Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back for some more Hermitpack. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic today. Dudes, thank you guys so much for all the support on last episode. I really appreciate it. It's been so long since we've done any kind of modded Minecraft that I was a little nervous about how things were going to turn out, but you guys killed it, man. So thank you guys so much. Keep it up. Today, I think, are going to go try to find a different place to live. I got to thinking, I was like, man, you know what? It'd be cool to build in the desert and stuff like that, but I'm thinking we could probably find someplace else that is a little bit better, has a little bit more natural resources and stuff like that we could work with. So I don't know, we'll see. We're just gonna go take a look real quick, but down here I found a couple of big things that I am kind of excited about. I started doing a little bit of mining. I did a little bit of mining up there, right there behind this wall. I just went out that way and I was doing some poke holes and stuff like that. I found a little bit of stuff, but I was thinking, man, we need to find some diamonds so I can upgrade my pick. So for whatever mod adds the experience levels to your tools and stuff like that, every time it levels up, you get a modifier on it. So I currently have 11 modifiers on my pick, which is awesome, and this one has 8. So they come in like pretty quickly, and we could actually start doing some really cool stuff. But check this out. I just dug straight down here, down to level 12, and I popped into this cave, and there are diamonds. And then right over here, we have a zombie spawner. So how cool is that, man? I actually have not looked in these chests yet. So we got a little bit of food, which is good. Tin. Ooh, the ender. That's going to be much better than my wooden sword there. That is fantastic. Zombie heart, I have no idea what those do. String is always useful. A little bit of redstone. An ender torch. Throwable torch. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So we can throw it and it lights up the area or something? Let's try this out. I don't know. Is that supposed to do something? We'll have to test that here in a little bit. We got a Lexica Botania. And then a swapping wand. Sneak, right click to select a block, right click on a block to replace. Ooh, that's cool. So that's like the wand of equal trade. What do I have on me? Let's see. Ooh. Selected cobblestone. Not enough energy to use this wand. Okay, so there's something else that we gotta use. But the thing is, I don't know what mod this is from. Swapping? Does it tell us? Not enough wands. I don't really understand how this works. Huh. We'll figure it out. What do we got in here? Up there sleeping. I don't have... Ooh, a sack of storage. This is what I wanted to make one of these. Yeah, we're gonna get... Okay, they got enough people. There's actually kind of a party happening tonight. Everybody's on. So that's pretty neat. But we got lots of copper, which is nice. We got a bucket, so that's useful. A bunch more bones, a little bit of nether quartz, so that's going to be awesome. Dark steel. Wonder if we can do anything with that. And I have no idea what those are. More bread. I hear footsteps. It opens up into more of a cave over here, so we might have to go check that out here in a little bit. We got a steadfast drone and an emerald pick, so that's pretty neat. But let's check out this sack of storage, man. So this is something that I have been seeing in other people's videos and I've wanted to get, but it's a little expensive. So if we take a look at the recipe, it takes a little bit of gold, and I have not found any gold yet, or I don't think I even have any leather. So this is actually really lucky that we got this in a drop or chest. So if we open this up, this is a huge amount of storage. So we can store all of this stuff that we just got from this one little dungeon and plop it in here. So it's going to be really good stuff. I am going to swap out my chili peppers for some bread because I feel like that's going to be a little bit more useful. This sword can actually go. We don't want that. We got an ender now, so I feel a little bit safer, but we'll see. So I'm gonna wait to harvest those for a second. I just kind of want to poke my head over here and see if there's anything else good. It's a little bit of redstone, so that's useful. Baby zombie who hadn't seen us yet. Oh, don't. Oh, that guy hits like a truck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so don't mess with the baby zombies anymore. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Can we do this? Oh, okay. Let's just get out of here where it's safe. And I am actually going to harvest up all of this stuff here so we can make some mending to get on our pickaxe here, which is useful. Oh, I'm using... I guess it's okay. Doesn't really matter which one I use, does it? I don't think so. I'll just go ahead and harvest up all this stuff. And then we'll snag those diamonds, and then we can be on our way. So, let's see. I only needed... Let's get 2 more. And that's enough for 2 balls of moss. So that'll be good. Alright, diamond time. Now, I really wish I had lapis to put on this pick so we could get some fortune. But it's a little early for that. And we don't have any. So, we'll take it. Is that all of them? I feel like that's probably all of them. But you always gotta check, don't you? Yeah, okay. So I think that's it. What is this? I really am kind of tempted to install Wayla. So I can see what I'm looking at. Because most of the time, I don't know what half these ores are. And it's driving me crazy. So... may think about installing that. And then I also want to install a couple of mods. I think it's mouse tweaks or something like that. I forget what it is, but it allows you to like scroll things to and from your inventory to a chest or a machine or something like that. So I think that may be something that we look into adding also. Now I don't know what kind of mods that they plan on adding into this mod pack eventually, or if things are going to get changed or mods removed and all that sort of stuff. But I feel like there's definitely just a few core things that are missing. Because apparently there is like a, what is it called, a probe or something? This dude right here, the one probe, which is not very expensive, but this basically does the same thing as Wayla. It's just like an in-game version of it. But I feel like that's kind of dumb, man. You don't need that. That should be, I mean, Wayla's been in mod packs since mod packs were a thing. So that's just kind of like core modded here. And I feel it's kind of, it's wrong that it's not in the pack, so I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. But all right, so I wanted to come check on my crops to see if I had any food, but this is not growing very quickly, which kind of sucks. Looks like Tio is over there. I wonder if that's spawn though, the little spawn village. And I need to go back over there and check because you guys told me to make sure to check my map. Which I turned off, and it seems to be running a little bit better, but you can see that we're getting a little bit of stutter here and there, and I don't know what's causing that, so that's something else on its own. Where did I put the chili peppers in my bag? Let's go ahead and take these and see how much this does. Not very much. So we may have to go scout out the spawn village over there and see if they've got any food or anything like that for people to use, because I am starving to death. Zombie heart. I'm guessing that's from Reliquary. Yeah. Zombie charm fragment. Zombie pigment charm fragment. I don't know what these. Cross of mercy. When in hand, deals extra damage. Oh, so that's something that we put in our offhand. I always forget that we have an offhand now. I don't even use that in like normal vanilla Minecraft, so I don't think I'll be using that here in modded. Never have, and just I don't see a use for it. But one other thing I wanted to check before we take off is a barrel. I think it's called a barrel. Stone barrel. One of these dudes. Stone drum. That's what it's called. So we need a little bit. Oh, we need 2 slabs, 6 stone, and 1 wooden bowl. And then I think, I don't know if that'll actually hold lava or not. That's what I want to find out, because I want to snag up some of this lava that I have right here inside of our base and see if we can take it along with us. Because if we can, that's going to be a good fuel source for when we get our smeltery up and going. And actually, you know, while I'm here in the desert, I should probably collect all the sand that I'm going to need for grout. Some good thinking right there. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time. I'm going to gather up a whole bunch of sand. Actually, we'll check out the barrel real quick, or the stone drum, and see if that'll actually hold lava, since we got a bucket and that other dude a minute ago, the chest downstairs. So we need to make another crafting bench, and we'll throw that there. And then where did I put all that iron? Oh, it's still in there. What am I doing with the iron? I don't need that for anything. Okay, so we got those. We need a little bit more cobble, and that was it, right? It's just cobble like so. And then the slabs. Oh, we gotta make the bowl first. Duh. So let's do this, that, and it is made out of slabs, right? No, they changed it. Okay, so it's just normal wood. Like that gives us 4 bowls. Yeah, so some mod packs it's used out of slabs, and other ones it's actually wooden planks, which is kind of crazy. I don't know, it just bothers me that they changed the recipe so much like that. Alright, stone drum. So let's try this out real quick. I want to see. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't empty, but I don't know how much it holds. Okay, so it definitely holds. Whoops, let's put that in there. So it only holds 16 buckets. Okay, so it's kind of like a small tank. So that's actually not a bad deal. 16 buckets of lava will go a long way in a smeltery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this up real quick, and then I think from here we're gonna head over to the spawn little base that they've got set up and see if they've got anything about food, and then we may just head out and see what all we can find. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh no, we spawned back here. Oh, so dumb. Okay, so let's get back over there and grab our stuff. Alright, so I wanted to come back over here and get a little bit of food before we take off. And it looks like these guys have been a little busy. So something's happening. It looks like we've got some tree farms and stuff over there. Somebody's house is right here. I do not know whose spot that is, but that actually looks pretty decent. But let's see what else they got going on over here. It looks like we have a little bit of a something. No idea. We got some slime trees, which is cool. We got a little bit of nether wart. That is neat. So I'm going to snag some of this before we go, because I don't know when the next time is that we'll be able to make it to the nether. We are still getting some massive frame rate issues around here, and I don't know what's causing it. I think it's these little worms, man. I could be wrong. Let's see. Is there any food and stuff in here that I could snag? Not really. Oh god. Is somebody really already taken on a nether or a wither? I'm guessing that is Tio. The server's been up for just a couple of days now. Alright, well, I won't question it. But let's go in here. Let's see if they've got a little bit of food. Free food! Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. We needed some bread. Let's switch that around. The first 2 were hours ago. Yep, I was right. It was Tio. That is crazy. Oh, these guys, man. Alright, so now we gotta figure out where we want to take off to. I have no idea which direction we need to head in. Can I see my map? First time I've opened my map, and this is as far as I've been. So I'm wondering what might be on the other side of the desert here. Might be something nice. It looks like somebody's got something built up over here. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pick a direction. I'm gonna head that way. I'll probably go this way because I still need to collect a little bit of sand so we can make our grout and stuff. We do need sand for grout. I can't remember. Grout. Yeah, it's sand, gravel, and clay. So I've got the clay. Now I just need sand and gravel. So that's not that big of a deal. That's going to take a little bit of time to gather it all up, but I think we should be all set. So I'm going to head off this way and just kind of see what we can see. Oh, dude, check it out. That's one of the, I think it's a husk thing, right? I haven't even seen one of these dudes, and I've been playing 1.10 for I don't even know how long. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in the desert, but, huh. Oh, the things you see in modded, man. I haven't even seen one of those in vanilla. Nor have I seen a polar bear, but I'm guessing that we might see one in this Let's Play. What? What? What is this? There's a boat. Part of a boat. Is it just not rendered in, or is it like missing parts of it? Oh, there's what? What? Why is there a guardian right there? Ooh, you know what? That'd be really cool to build a base on a guardian farm, a guardian temple. That would be a lot of work, though. What is up with this boat? I don't think this boat is all there. Yeah, it looks like it got burned down or something because there's a lot of it missing. Now, is that dude gonna bother us? Where did that dude go? I want some of these, though. Give me a flag. We're not gonna be able to get it, are we? Have these been raided? If they even had anything? I don't know what this is. It looks kind of cool, though. If we could have found it, like, you know, where it was supposed to be like a whole pirate ship, it would have been kind of neat. Oh, what is that? It's got a pink butt, whatever it is. What is this thing? Oh, is that what is it, a bird? Oh, it's an owl. What do you do? You're from the owls from Witchery, aren't you? We have Witchery in this pack? At Witchery? I guess so. Witch. How do you spell witch? Do we not have Witchery? Maybe we don't. Is it from Blood Magic? Who knows? I don't know. Not I. So I don't want to go too far away from the spawn area, and I'm kind of thinking that this time around, instead of like building a really cool base to start off with, something I've always wanted to do is just kind of build like a big, not really anything actually, more or less just a big area of land with everything just kind of scattered about. And so I'm kind of thinking this is a pretty perfect spot for that. We've got tons of room here. I would have liked it to have been in like one of the biomes with the podzol and stuff like that, but I don't think we really have one of those around here. But I'm thinking this is as good a spot as any. And now I don't know if that's actually what I'm going to be doing or not, but it's just kind of one of the ideas that I've had in mind. So I may do a little bit more exploring around. And if we don't really find anything we like, then we may just end up coming back here. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep now that I have a sleeping bag. See if anybody wants to get rid of the nighttime for me. Alright, well, I found this village. And real quick, while we have some bookshelves here, apparently with these things, if we use... Where is it? If we look up moss... I think we need this one. Mending moss is what we need. And right click a bookshelf with this to convert it into mending moss. Costs 10 levels. I died. I don't have levels anymore. Bummer. I was kind of planning on using bookshelves to get the mending moss so we could put that on our tool. But I guess we'll just snag the books and we'll use those a little bit later on. But I kind of got to thinking it might not be a bad idea to set up shop in a village, maybe? I don't know. I mean, there are definitely a lot of worse places to set up. Let's grab all this food stuff while we are here. Can we grab the wheats? There we go. What else you got? These guys have a bunch of like flowers and stuff all over the spot. And do guardians just... What is this? Is there like a dock or something? I guess so. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know. This must be one of the mods that adds something to villages and I don't know, sea villages and stuff. That'd be kind of neat. But I don't know what it is. Is there anything else interesting in this village? I didn't see a blacksmith. And there's this big shop right here. Like everybody's just chilling right here in this pit. So. Oh, that's a cool door. That's a really cool looking door. That must be forestry. Yeah, what kind of wood is this? You can't see it from the outside. What is this? I want some. This is willow wood. And it gives you the green stuff? Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back though, because I don't need it. What's in here? Ooh, purple carpet. Yeah, I kind of figured somebody had already been here. 28 paper for an emerald? That's not bad. Life leech? No idea what that is. Anything else good? I don't think so. Alright, so this is another potential base location. It could be a thing in the future. So, I am going to continue on, see what else we can find. Alright, so we found our spot. It is right here. It's not too fancy. It's not too far away from spawn, which is what I wanted. And it looks like it's going to be kind of perfect, actually. It's nice and plain and simple. It's like a brand new canvas for us to work our magical Minecraft painting on. So, we are going to set up shop right smack dab in the middle of this open field. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to build a little tiny, just like little house thing. And we're going to make like a super efficiency home here. That's the plan. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then we'll do one here. Alright, so that's all lined up, right? It looks good. Now we need to make a crafting table because I left mine somewhere. I have no idea where it went to. Let's go ahead and make one of these from Tinker Construct. Put that right here in the middle. And then here we can make some chests or just a single chest. That's fine too. And we will put that... I didn't think this through very well. Let's put it there. Why not? That'll be good. And then we'll just drop off all this junk that I picked up on the way over here. So we have everything that I think we're going to need. I've got all the stuff that I had in our other little hidey hole over there in my bag here. So we've got all this good stuff. One thing that bothers me about this bag is I can't middle click to resort everything. So it's all kind of just like scattered throughout, and I don't like that. So yeah, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and grab our furnace out of here. We'll do like so. And then we also need to grab our clay, which we got more of it. There it is. Then we'll grab our gravel and our sand, and we'll just go ahead and make up a whole bunch of this grout stuff. So I think I saw that it was placed like this. And then like so. Yeah, that gives us some grout. Now we got more. We'll do like that. And then I think that's it. Alright, so that should be enough to get us started. So we can go ahead and throw that in there, get this stuff smelting up. And then we are going to come back. We'll probably just go ahead and build up our smeltery for right now, and then we'll be back for next episode, I think. So, I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet. We're just going to build the smeltery for right now, and we'll figure it out afterwards. So, give me a little bit. I'm going to let this stuff cook up, and we'll be right back. Huh. What is a gold? What? Really? A golden log? Okay, so that just was in the top of this tree, and you can smelt this down and you get 9 gold ingots out of it? That is insane. What is this wizardry? Okay, so I was building a little bit on this house here. You can see it's nothing fancy. I don't really know what we're going for here, but I want to try this out. Can we throw that in there? We get 9 gold out of this? Wow. Okay. That is awesome. So, who knew that that was a thing? I sure didn't. That is awesome. So cool. It's like free gold. That was just like a little pleasant surprise. I like it. Okay, so if I didn't mess this up, I think this is all that we need. Yeah, to get this guy going. So we have a little bitty smeltery now, which is awesome. I've also got a drain here, which I want the drains on the inside of my house. That's why I built it kind of like on the side here. And the nice thing about this now is we actually can drain from, I think, like every side of this block here, which is cool because you can actually get a lot of stuff done. And then I want our casting table here, and then I want our basin right here on this side. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this chest, and then we'll put the basin down. We're gonna need to make a couple more things here. Do we have enough of all this? Let's go ahead and close our door so nobody can get in. And let's make another drain, which is like that. Perfect. And we'll put these guys here. I don't think we can actually drain anything out of this until, let's go ahead and put their sleeping bag on. Can't sleep in thin air. What? Why not? But yeah, so I don't think we can actually drain anything out of the smeltery from this level since we don't have the rest of the wall built up. So we're gonna go ahead and have to do that. But let's put these guys here like so. And then got a few more here, a few more here. I think that should make us not very many at all. But we can go ahead and lay those down there. And then we should be just about good to go. I wanted to see about making a transfer node. I think I was looking it up just a second ago. Transfer node for liquids. And it doesn't seem like it's that hard to do. We just need some stone, which we could probably get from over here somewhere. Couldn't we? Can we just like dig down for a second? I don't actually have a shovel to get all this done. In an efficient manner at least, but yeah, there we go. There's some stone. So let's grab a little bit of this. I want to try to make this the transfer node for liquids real quick. And I don't know, what did I just hear? Oh, it's a witch, I think. Now I'm not real sure how the stuff from extra utilities works anymore, because things are a little wonky. You need like grid power and a bunch of other things that I have no idea what that means. So 31 stone, that should be enough to last us a little bit. I need to make one more furnace so we can get things going just a little bit quicker. Let's do that first, like so, and then we'll put that furnace just right there on top. Let's grab a little bit of coal out of my bag without crashing, thankfully. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're good. So we'll throw that in there. What else do we need? We need 2 redstone, we need a bucket, and some normal stone. Alright, so we just needed, what, 5 pieces of stone all together? And then we need a little bit of glass, which I have some sand, so that's good. And let's go ahead and get our redstone. We need 3 redstone all in all. So 1, 2, 3. And what else? Is that it? Stone slabs, 2 pieces of glass. Yeah, so I think we should be all set. Alright, so it's pretty neat, man. You can actually see the recipe on the outside of these. What? Really? 64? Wow, that is crazy. Transfer node for fluids. Yeah, so we need 1 pipe, 2 redstone, 2 stone, and a bucket. Let's do that. Redstone, pipe, and bucket. Oh wow, we get 4 of them? That is awesome. So what I wanted this for is I want to see if we can pipe. We may not be able to. I'm not sure. I don't remember how this works exactly. I wanted to see if we could pipe our lava into this guy. So if we put our lava bucket here, and then if we put a transfer node on this guy, can we now connect it like so? We can. Check that out. Man, we're on our way, man. Straight to the top. I promise you. It's going to be great. It does fill up kind of slow, though. But that's okay, because the smeltery is not going to like start burning through its resources very quickly. Let's go ahead and finish up this tank real quick. Or the smeltery, anyway. So like so. And then one other thing that I want to check out before the end of today is I think that the smeltery, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to trade this out, and we're going to put the controller right here in the middle. So, whoops. So I can access, I wonder if we could do 2 controllers, honestly. I don't think it really matters. But let's go ahead and we'll lay these down up here because I want to make it a couple more tall. And we can go ahead and finish up this wall inside of our base too. Perfect. But yeah, so I think that the smeltery triples ores now, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to find out. We're going to put 1 iron ore in here and see what happens. See how many ingots it tells us that we get. Let's go ahead and close our door. Make sure nobody else gets in. And I thought I had some slabs, but I guess I used them. Nah, here they are. Let's put a slab up here just to complete this whole thing. Like my skylights? Yeah, it's not bad, huh? I like it. Okay, so we are about halfway through this iron ore. That is pretty cool. Now, I want to see about the... Do we make aluminum brass in this, or do we just go straight to gold? Brass plate from Tech Reborn. Molten aluminum brass. Does it tell us how to make aluminum brass? No. Okay. Not sure how that works. Alright, so this iron is almost done. Yeah, dudes, check that out. That is ore triplication. Or triplication? I don't really know how that works. But real quick, let's go ahead and throw, I think it's 2 gold in here. We'll make 1 cast. I want to make an ingot cast, and then that way we can actually just turn this on and let it go. And I wanted to see too, is there a clock? This guy from Extra Utilities. So we can make this thing, and if this hasn't changed, we can put this right above our faucet, and we can put a lever on that, and that will just like auto pour everything that's in the smeltery. So let's try this out. Hey, there's Dal. Yo, dude. Let's grab a piece of clay. I don't know if this will actually work with a brick or if it has to be an actual ingot, but a brick is like the same look as an ingot, so we'll see. If I put this guy on here and then I pour it, will that make a cast? I'm hoping that'll make an ingot cast. There we go. So it killed that thing. Ingot cast, man. Check that out. That is awesome. So now we just need to set this up and we can make all the iron in the world. Oh, so good. So good. All right, dudes, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We actually picked out a pretty neat spot. I'm excited to start building here. We've got lots of plans, man. So like I said, we're just going to kind of build out in the open. We'll maybe build like a village, and we can make different buildings and stuff as we need them and all that sort of good stuff. So it'll be pretty neat. I'm envisioning a bridge, of course. But as always, I think that's going to do it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time for another episode here of the Hermitpack on the No Name server, apparently. We'll see. Maybe it'll have a name before next episode. Alright, dudes. Thanks for watching. Peace.